Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Adults Play Vanilla server. It's episode 11, and we're going to start off today with a little bit of a meme. Because I did some building off camera. Just a little bit of building. You can see the mountains on the edge have been built up a bit more. We did that one last episode. These mountains are pretty much done. Needs a bit of tweaking in places, but as you can see, completely done here. We've got this path going over here, which is going to bridge over to the next mountain once I actually get the outer ones done. Have worked a bit on those as well. They are being built up a little bit more. It's coming along. I don't think it's going to be long now until the actual structure of the island is completely done. Then we're just going to focus on building. I also did a bit of tree building off camera as well, and the forest is coming along very nicely. We've extended it all the way up to here. And we've got obviously the blue orchids, the lily of the valleys, and everything in, and it's looking absolutely fantastic. Now, part of my plans for this island is to have a lovely medieval style town off in the distance over there. And, you know, there's so much building to do on this, so I've actually been talking with Throlash, and he has agreed to help us out. So I'm going to cut to a quick clip of us discussing the plans for the area, and then I'll see you guys on the other side. Hi. Hi. So I keep forgetting I'm on push to talk, so I've just been talking to myself this whole time. And
I thought I was trouble.
Oh, right. You are?
That's fair. That's fair. And so is Kia, for sure. For those of you who haven't seen, this is Shadow Fox. Look at his majesty, his beautiful majesty. And this is Shadow Fox's absolutely gorgeous custom island thing. It's unbelievable.
Thing, that's the best word for it, thing.
Yeah. Right now we're in some sort of awesome forest, but why don't you take us to the build site, my friend?
Okay, there's just over this way.
Double trouble.
It gets a little less awesome as you go this way.
Besides the ridiculous mountains behind us. All right, precarious. There's a dog under there.
Yeah, just don't fall in because guardians.
Oh wow, oh geez. Okay. Huh.
Yeah, I wanted a ravine, but it just happened to end up right on top of a guardian monument.
Shadow, do you hide in the shadows? Chat wants to know.
No, I am the shadows.
Ooh. Makes it so much more mysterious.
But yes, this is the build site. All of this land you see in front of you, including the trees.
Okay, I'm guessing that's just farmage.
Yeah, that's temporary. As you might have imagined, I needed a lot of leaves and wood.
Yeah, right? I don't know what for. Oh, wow!
Oh, I can't imagine what.
I haven't seen the giant mountain.
Oh yeah, I finished the inner mountains, so I've just got the outer ring to do now.
Shadow, this is ridiculous. And I mean that in the most loving way possible.
I mean, it's only 450,000 blocks. It's not even that much, it's not even 500,000 yet.
Jeez. Alright, ready, Tivinus? Ready for this? Yeah, let me fly up. Ready, everybody? This was all placed by Shadow Fox. All of this. Oh my gosh, you can walk up the side of the mountain too? Jeez.
Yep, I've got plans for that. There's going to be a bridge connecting the two mountains soon.
You are absolutely fantastic.
I mean, insane is usually the word people go for.
Yes, Timinus, oh my. That is correct. This used to be ocean. And then Shadow Fox was like, you know, it'd be a lot cooler if it wasn't.
Well, can you imagine the amount of clearing I would have had to do if I built this on land?
Oh my gosh. You're crazy, and I love it. Okay, so you want some of those Age of Empires buildings, yeah?
Yes, I do. So, if you come back over to where the Guardian Monument was, I think it's probably the best place to start.
Hello.
So the plan is, a bridge coming across from the forest, probably have like a gatehouse and stuff, and then a wall just to protect the city, and a road going down here, which will be kind of like Merchant's Row.
Yeah.
So you'll have like your blacksmith, your grocer, your fishmonger, some market stalls, all that, all leading towards the town square.
I'm sorry. Chaos just goes, imagine just using a mountain that's already generated.
I know, right? Why would you do that?
What kind of nerd does that? Oh, jeez. So,
fools,
like,
obviously.
What's that? I'm sorry.
That only fools would do that.
So like the town center from Age of Empires, right?
So this would be kind of like the town square, like a plaza.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking the town hall would probably go near this.
Gotcha.
Like, I think I put a sign down somewhere. Yeah, town hall nearby.
Gotcha.
Detailed planning. That's what we like. So the road off to the left here, this is where it's going to become like kind of less developed. So this is kind of like the direction the town would be expanding into. So there's going to be less buildings than that over here. I'm thinking of having like a lake in this giant hall that you've probably seen. And yeah, not really got many plans for this side yet.
You know, that's fair, Kia. It would be more of a town block since we're in Minecraft. That's true.
You can do squares in Minecraft.
And Kyrie says, Shadow, I'm surprised my laptop can even load it.
Oh, I mean, you could have render distance up a fair bit for it, to be fair.
Right?
Yep. But yeah, anyway, so plaza here, town hall somewhere. Like, probably like, I haven't decided how big the plaza is going to be. Probably like town hall, like here, at like one side of the plaza.
Okay.
And then off in this direction was probably going to be where I had like a keep, so I'd have like a small castle. Well, you can see the signs: stables, barracks, archery range, that kind of like all the military stuff.
Right. Hey, Twisted, how are you, dude? Okay, all right.
And then off in this direction, which I was trying to clear the trees out before you got here, and Chop Chop was helping, but there was far too many. We barely made a dent in them. But yeah, this is going to be the road that goes off towards the residential district. But what I was thinking is, over in this direction, have a little tunnel going through the mountains, and then on the other side where the ocean is, have a shipyard.
Oh, cool.
So I was thinking that's where kind of like the ship trade would come in, and it would come down this road. Maybe have a few storehouses down this road, so all the stock can be stocked.
Right.
You know, words, English. But yeah, this here then was going to go off towards the residential and farming area.
Oh, okay.
We kind of need to get past the trees to talk about
that. So is the town square going to be square?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Chaos was very interested.
Yeah, Chaos. I am going to cut into the mountain that I just built. I know logic.
Well, here, do you want help taking these trees down?
I mean, they do need to be taken down, but before we do that, so
yes.
This area all back here is going to be farmland, residential. So what I was thinking of having is like basically like raise the residential district up. So on the top level, you'd have the residential houses, and then on the next level down, you'd have the farmland, the granary, that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
And then I was going to have a river coming down from the mountains up there to irrigate all the farmland.
Oh. Very cool, dude. Sir, I have a proposition for you. Oh, wait, you probably need all this wood. Never mind.
So actually, I had a proposition to make you.
Oh?
So all of this stuff here, and this stuff here, and this stuff here, I need.
Yeah.
However, this stuff, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, there's... Well, okay, maybe not this one. I need this one. That was my junk shulker.
I just really liked watching you bob up and down on top of the shulker box.
But yeah, I have... What is that, like 3 and a bit shulkers of birch logs, and I don't need them.
Okay.
So you are welcome to take as many of them as you want.
Well, what I can do is I can take them, I'll sell them in the shop and give you half profits.
That works for me.
Sweet. I'll bring you the shulkers back once I find a place to put the birch, really.
And welcome back. So, since the talk with Throlash, I believe he has actually done some building now, and I've been doing a bit of work over there myself as well, so let's take a look. So you can see we've got the roads in properly now. Well, I said properly. It needs texturing and stuff. I've just laid out in cobblestone just to get an idea of what it's going to look like. Plan on having a fountain of some sort in the centre here, and then probably market stalls around the square, which is actually going to be his. It's not quite a circle, it's almost a circle, but about as close as you can get on this scale. You can see I have detailed the edge of the... It's not quite a cliff, is it? But yeah, we detailed the edge of this here, and we do have a house up there now, so Throlash has been busy, it seems. Let's go take a look. Changed out the paths here for grass as well. Got some nice path blocks going. Again, need some more detailing, but this is looking amazing. I love this. So we decided on going with like an Age of Empires style build, and we're going for kind of early Castle Age, and the civilization is the Britons / the Celts. Roof looks a bit leaky actually. As you can see, Throlash has been busy again. He has got the second house up, and I've also been doing a bit of work up there. Just ignore the band of dirt. That's going to get removed eventually. But yeah, I have been working on the paths a little bit. So we're now going with stone bricks with a bit of cobble and graveling just to texture it. And I've also created a bit of farmland, which, again, I recorded some time-lapse footage for this and then kind of accidentally recorded the wrong instance of Minecraft, so that was ruined. But yeah, we've got this wheat field here, and we're going to have a similar one on this side as well. I'm just working on that at the moment. I've got a path going through the middle here. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use this for yet. I kind of need something here to make this worthwhile, but we'll think about that later. I think what I want to do next is finish getting this wheat field done, and then working on the river that's going to divide the farmland. So I plan to have a bridge here, that's what this means. Yeah, my detailed plans here. But yeah, and then we're going to have some more fields over here, although I think this is going to be for the livestock. I might have a small wheat field maybe at the back as well. Not quite sure yet. Oh, also, while I remember, maybe let's see it just in the distance there, we now have playheads on the server, because while Throlash was over here last night, we got into a bit of a boar fight, and he accidentally killed me and this dropped. So of course I had to get my revenge and got a Throlash head as well. So they're just sitting there now, looking very creepy. But yeah, anyway, let's get this farmland finished, and then hopefully get to work on the river as well. The wheat farms are now done. You can see we've got this path now going up. We've got a lot of coaster, a bit of cobble, andesite in it, and some lovely vegetation either side of it. Still don't know what I want to do up there. Maybe a little storehouse. I think maybe that would work. But yeah, I'm loving this place. You can see all the wheat is fully grown. We do need to get some gates on these though. They do need a bit of gauge. And I even came up with an idea for a cool competition for the server, because once we get this town built up, it's going to look nice and all that, but it's not going to be very lively. We need that kind of human element to give it a bit more life. So what I was thinking is we have an armour stand competition. So we get other members of the server in to decorate the place with armour stands. They can maybe do little dioramas. Maybe they put a family in one of the houses. Maybe they put a scarecrow in the wheat fields. Maybe they have some guys transporting goods on wheelbarrows or something like that. I don't know. It's up to them. But I think it'd be really cool to see what the other members of the server could come up with. So watch out for details of that later on. Now, I did want to get a lot more done in today's episode, but this wheat field has taken a little bit longer than I was expecting. And obviously real life has gotten in the way yet again. So that is going to be it for today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you smack that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.